Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello again from, well, I'm not in Shanghai. I'm hello from the train to Shanghai from Nanjing. So I know a lot of you who were probably checking the blog yesterday were wondering, where's the new video? What's going on? Did Josh forget? What's the deal? I didn't forget. What's going on is that I've been out of town with Jimmy and his folks, and Paul was with us for a while. We went to Suzhou, we went to Nanjing, we took the Harmonious train, and let me tell you, it is a very harmonious experience. We're doing about 100, I think we're doing about 160 miles an hour, back to Shanghai right now. It's pretty exciting. So, let me tell you about some interesting things that have happened since we last talked. My bike got stolen. I was at the gym with Jimmy, doing some swimming, and I came out, and my bike was gone. I locked it up, and it had taken off by the time that we left the gym. It's pretty sad. It's pretty tragic, but what can you do? That's life in the big city, right? What else has been going on? Like I said, Paul and I went with Jimmy and his folks out to Suzhou and then to Nanjing. And I went to probably the most beautiful place that I've ever been in my entire life. I went to the Humble Administrators Gardens in Suzhou, and it was amazing. It's like it was the perfect sort of blend of nature and I guess design. It was beautiful. If you guys are ever in China, you've got to go check it out. Make a trip to Suzhou. Go see the Humble Administrators Gardens. I didn't have my camera that day because I didn't have any batteries for it, so I don't have any pictures. But I mean, you just have to take my word for it. Wow. Excuse me. Some of you might be wondering about the swimming. Well, let me tell you, it's coming along nicely.
Yeah, I think.
I would say I would feel comfortable enough to say that I've mastered the breaststroke, the elementary backstroke. I'm currently working on mastering the crawl, the side stroke, the backstroke, and as of yesterday, I can tread water for a minute, solid. I'm gonna definitely work to improve that so that I could tread water, for longer. But as of yet, learning to tread water yesterday and being able to do it for a full minute, I'd say that's a pretty good start. So the swimming is progressing nicely. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Starting to really become quite amphibious, I suppose. Before too long, hopefully, my goal is by the time that I leave China in June, or by the end of the summer at least, that I would be an excellent swimmer. It's really been a lot of fun hanging out with Jimmy and his folks. They're a blast. Like, if you guys ever get a chance to meet the McQueenies, I highly recommend it. They've been really. It's been a blessing, really, to get to spend the last few days with them. I'm really thankful for it. So when I get back to Shanghai, I'm gonna have about 3 days or so before Paul, Faith, Jennifer, and I are going to be leaving for the Yunnan province, which is the province that borders Vietnam. So we're going to be in the southeast end of Asia. We're going to go out there and just kind of get an idea of what China is like outside of Shanghai, because it's my understanding that Shanghai is a sort of an atypical picture of what life in China is like. So we're going to go out to the countryside and see some things that we've never seen before. It'll be a chance to use our language. It'll be a chance to learn more about the culture. meet people and just experience a new and different facet of life in China. So if you guys are thinking about it, be praying for us that we would have safe travels and that you know, we wouldn't run into anything that we're unable to handle, I guess. Let's see. Let me look at the time here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I have enough time to keep talking to you guys. You guys want to see what's out the window here as we're passing by?
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting. This train is really hauling, as you guys can see from all the things in the foreground just blurring by. Jimmy's sitting here with me.
Dude.
If you want to say hi, Jimmy. Okay. Jimmy's a little camera shy. He's chowing down on some chicken over there. But yeah, it's really been interesting. I gotta say, it was strange because when we were in Suzhou, like, we were staying in this hotel on like the 34th floor and just looking out there, I felt like, is this the end of the world here? Like, what could lie out there? Like, I feel like I had no frame of reference for what would be beyond the low mountains there in the horizon. You know, it was a really kind of surreal experience. Oh, excuse me. I got the hiccups. I think I ate too fast. But this won't be like the video back in November where I hiccuped through the entire last portion of the video and it was ridiculous. Anyway, what else can I tell you guys about what's been going on? I don't know. It's been really interesting so far. Just like being here in China and getting a chance to see, just getting a chance to see myself in a new way. I guess I feel like God's really been showing me kind of a stripped down version of myself, you know, and I've been getting a chance to see my sin and how sometimes, you know, I'm just pretty rotten. You know, that to see like how I can still be prideful or angry or, you know, lustful or any host of other sins, you know, that just seem to be so easily manifesting themselves, you know, like it's been really hard, but at the same time, like, it's also really shown me, you know, that I still have a huge need for God in my life, you know, and I know, like, we all know that, you know, like, that's not something we outgrow, you know, like, we always are going to need God. It's been interesting to see that in a new way, to see, you know, like, the last 5 years or whatever, being there and going to church, learning about my faith, and really growing in that, you know, like, I guess I sort of had come to a place where I thought like I had kind of, I don't know that I would have ever said that I have arrived, because I knew, you know, like, as I'm sure like a lot of us know, that you never really arrive, but I think in a lot of practical ways I was feeling like I had kind of arrived and that I had it all down and figured out, you know, like what it was to be a Christian. But I think just leaving home and living abroad and seeing God work in other cultures and in other ways, and seeing how other people do things, like, and just the stresses of living outside of your own culture, like, they've really kind of served to open my eyes to, you know, I don't have it all together, you know, like, I'm still as much in need as I was, you know, the day that I met God, which, that's been, I mean, that has been tough, but at the same time, it's kind of refreshing, you know, like, I don't know, so that's a little bit about what's been going on with me. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up because, you know, as you guys know, YouTube only hosts 10 minutes worth of video, and right now we're at about 9 minutes and 15 seconds. So, I wish you guys all the best. I'm looking forward to, I guess, being home in June and being able to talk to you guys and hang out and see all of you again. While I'm gone, I don't know how the update situation is going to work. I'm probably not taking my computer with me, so probably for the next couple of weeks, you guys aren't going to hear much from me. I'll try and get a post up before I leave, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So I'll definitely talk to you guys in probably 3 weeks if I don't get one up before then. All right, see you later. Bye.